The former historic Remount Baptist Church has already experienced a transformation by becoming the Centerpoint Church at Remount. It is set for yet another metamorphosis as it becomes a source of community impact. Well, joining us with details is Kristin Parker, director of the Hub at Centerpoint. It's good to have you.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
So you've got a lot of property there,
yes,
and you're wanting to make good with it.
Yes.
So tell us what the Hub is all about.
Yes, so the Hub has partnered with Centerpoint Church and the new leadership there that is there at the church now to say we have space and we want to share that with our community and invite the community to come into that. And so our mission at the Hub at Centerpoint is to create collaborative spaces for community transformation.
And that's been such a popular model these days, is creating these hubs, if you will, where there's a lot of people working together who kind of crash into each other, collaborate, and do all those interesting things where they normally wouldn't if they were just at home in their office or living room or in an office setting. Now, you've got a lot of square footage, you've got a lot of acreage, and so what are you hoping that the community takes away from what you've got there?
Sure. We are just hoping as we've talked to more and more, specifically nonprofits, we found that they need space. Like you said, to obviously to cross over with other organizations, but even for their meetings, for their times meeting with donors or their board meetings. And so we're trying to provide space to do that. We have many different spaces. We have conference rooms, we have multi-purpose spaces, we have event venues. And so there's just a lot of different ways. We all have the co-working space. In addition, we have places and spaces that we're still trying to transform because it is, as you mentioned, it's very large. So we have Centerpoint Church at Remount owns 6 acres of land and 70,000 square foot of building.
That's a lot. That's a lot of space. It's a lot of space that's going unused otherwise.
It is.
Right?
Mostly often in a traditional church, the space is mostly used on Sundays, sometimes for an evening service or a children's program, but the rest of the week it's often underutilized. And so we would love to see this be a model in other churches or other buildings in the city that are only used during certain parts of the week. And then the space, so our prices are set intentionally low to promote accessibility and collaboration.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up because if you think about having to rent a space to either have that meeting or whatever you need to do, it's very expensive. So while it's not 100% free necessarily, the cost is set quite low.
It is. It's set to like I said, to promote accessibility. We want we have a diverse team. We want diverse people to come in of not just diversity in color, but diversity in socioeconomic status as well. And we want people of means and people of lesser means to be able to cross over in our spaces. Our vision statement at the Hub at Centerpoint is transformed communities where everyone has what they need because everyone shares what they have. And we think that the resources are available in our region to tackle some of the most pressing problems that we face. And often those resources are used inefficiently and ineffectively. And so we hope that through people being in our spaces and crossing over, as you said, bumping into each other, we are hoping that people will learn to trust each other, relationships will be built, and through that, the resources that are in each of their hands will be shared.
Absolutely. I love that. Transformed communities where everyone has all they need because everyone shares what they have. That's a beautiful statement, and I'm going to end it on that. For anybody who wants more information, where should they go?
They can go to our website, which is www.thehub@centerpoint.com.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Kristin. Appreciate your time.
Yes,
We're back
you.
after this.